We welcome you back. 7:48. There is still not a clear winner of the 2020 presidential race as it sits this morning. Right now, Joseph Biden has the lead in the Electoral College, but some states have not been called. Several states, including Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Georgia, are still counting ballots, and it's too close to call. Election officials say it could actually be days before we know the outcome. Joining us this morning is Webster University professor of political science and business management, William Hall, with us this morning. Good morning. Are you with us?
Yes, I'm with you. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well.
Good.
I know a lot of people are still a little bit nervous. Is this something you expected? In elections past, it has taken several days to count all the ballots. Is anything out of the ordinary with this one?
Well, I think everyone would agree this is an extraordinary campaign race. And to be quite honest, it's really going as I expected, as it has been for much of this campaign cycle. There's been a great deal of angst and chaos, and I don't see why election eve should be any different. So I think it's par for the course.
Yeah.
And we're in for a little bit more chaos before everything sorts out.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk locally now. We saw the first African-American woman, Cori Bush, winning the first congressional district seat. What is your perspective on this particular win?
Well, I think that it represents a very significant change. As most know, this is the first general election that there hasn't been a Clay last name in the race since 1968. Of course, William Clay Sr. Historically became the first African-American member of the House of Representatives in 1968, and he held that office up until 2000 when his son Lacy Clay succeeded him. So it's not surprising. The Clay machine had a very substantial political organization, and I think that the fact that Cori is now the new congressperson, I think that represents a very significant change.
All right, I do have to ask you about voter turnout. It was unprecedented. Incredible numbers of people came out all across the country. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that probably more so than any other major national campaign in my lifetime, and I've been around since 1948. Of course, I was too young to vote for Harry Truman, but this is a race unlike any. And I think that because you have such strong feelings on both sides of the aisle, Trump supporters were die-in-a-hard Trump supporters, and they certainly came out in big numbers on election day, which I think is set up part of the drama that's going on.
Yeah.
With the Trump administration declaring victory, even while votes are still being counted. I think that the Trump administration campaign knew that the early voting would most likely go in favor of Joe Biden, and that has been the case. And the red wave that they were expected certainly showed up in big numbers.
Yes, indeed. Well, Professor, unfortunately, we are out of time, and we do appreciate your time this morning. So hopefully, maybe down the road a little bit, we'll be able to talk more about whatever the outcome may be. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.